I want to have a quick conversation with you about how to open a PNC business account. And so here is the method I want you to really follow. First, you want to use something called the business checking account selector. So PNC has had a brilliant idea of actually having created a tool that allows you to know exactly which business account you can actually qualify for. So you want to use actually this tool to compare PNC's business checking accounts side by side and find one that fits your needs. And the cool thing, what we love about this tool is that it allows you to actually find the right business account for your business, depending on your cash inflows and cash outflows, but also most importantly, your transactional value. In other words, the volume of business that you intend to do with PNC. So that's kind of cool. And so you can see on the screen here. Here is how the business checking account selector looks like. This is kind of cool. And what we love about this tool is that you are also able to scale real fast. So PNC will actually will advise you based on your input, of course. But most importantly, you can also have a conversation on the phone. In other words, the information that you actually input here will be saved in a PNC system. That's if you are already a current customer. If you are a current customer, basically PNC will save the info. So when you contact the banker later on, if you have a conversation, if you are following up with a business banker based on the result that you have through this business checking account selector, you can have a more streamlined conversation. So here is a first screenshot, and I want to show you also the second screenshot. So you can see here that basically PNC wants you to input like your transactional volume. So we're speaking about your account needs, how many transactions do you typically do every month, and also what level of total monthly cash deposits do you anticipate. So we are speaking here about cash inflows and cash outflows. So based on your input, PNC will let you know whether or not you should qualify for, let's say, a business checking account for basic needs. You can qualify for, let's say, a more comprehensive business checking account. So that's kind of cool. So first thing first, you want to use this account selector before even contacting a business banker at PNC. Now, the next thing you want to do here is that you want to get your paperwork ready. Okay, if you want to open a PNC business account, you got to get your paperwork ready. And we are speaking about a couple of things. I mean, PNC is not really that complicated. They're very straightforward in terms of the paperwork they're asking for. So they want to have your EIN, so your business's tax identification number. They want to have a valid email address if applying online. By the way, in terms of email address, you can actually use a regular email like Gmail or live.com or Yahoo, but it's just better if you use your company's email address. And also, you got to have access to a printer if applying online. This is optional, but it's actually recommended. In terms of the accepted forms of ID, they have two forms of primary ID, or one form of primary ID and one of a secondary ID can be used. And when we speak about primary ID, we are speaking about driver's license, passport, state issued or authorized city issued ID, resident alien ID, military ID, veterans healthcare ID, firearm ID, or global entry card. So this is the primary ID. What about secondary ID? Well, U.S. Visa, pay stub, a home rental agreement, utility bill, and major credit or debit card, or vehicle registration. So that's kind of cool. So you got to have your ID. You have to choose your business entity type. So we are speaking about, are you a sole proprietorship? Are you a partnership? Are you a LLC or LP? Are you a corporation? Is your business an unincorporated association or organization? Or are you a nonprofit? So you have to really be clear in terms of the type of legal entity that you have. By the way, if you have questions at any time, you have the opportunity to call PNC. Their number 1-855-762-2365. 1-855-762-2365. And they are available Monday through Friday, 8:30 a.m. to 8 p.m. Eastern. and they'll answer all questions that you have. Next, you want to choose your account. So when you're thinking about opening a PNC business account, you have to be clear as to the account that you want. Now, PNC has a variety of business accounts, and the first one is the business checking account for basic needs. And this is actually good for small businesses, micro businesses, but also startups, okay? And so this is a business checking account ideal for small businesses and startups, and also micro businesses. And so you want to go for this account if you need a basic business checking account, plus the convenience to bank on your terms, whether day or night. So what we love about this account is the flexibility. We love the fact that PNC is actually under certain circumstances they are able to waive the monthly account maintenance fee. So that's kind of cool. Okay, that's really good. And you have access to online banking and bill pay. You also have a remote deposit for banking without actually making the trips to the bank. So that's kind of cool. I mean, PNC already is a pretty decent mid-tier bank. So they have a lot of branches all over. They have a lot of branches in the states where they operate. So that's kind of cool. And so now, if you want to waive the monthly account maintenance fee on this account, you have to have no charge for up to 150 transactions per month based on the combined volume of deposits, deposited items, paid items, and ACH credits and debits received. Also, you have a 5,000 cash deposited per month over the counter at the night depository or via quick deposit at no charge. You also have a cash flow insights. So here with this account, you have spend analysis, timeline, trend, cash in, cash out. You have access to tools and insights to help you really operate your business confidently. So that's kind of cool. And cash flow insight is actually enabled for all eligible new business checking account customers enrolling in online banking. So what we love this a lot when it comes to PNC. And one thing I also have to say here is that you basically have now there is a required minimum to open this account is $100, and the monthly account maintenance fee is $12. But this can be waived actually if you meet a certain set of criteria. So there are 3 ways to avoid the monthly account maintenance fee. The first one is you need to maintain $500 average monthly collected balance in this account, or use a linked PNC business credit card to make a minimum of $500 in eligible purchases, or maintain an eligible linked merchant account and generate a minimum of $500 in qualifying monthly processing deposits. So that's kind of those are the 3 steps. Next, I want to talk to you about the second PNC business account. So basically, the first one was the business checking for basic needs. The second one is the business checking plus. So the PNC business checking plus, and this is a great account. Basically, this is an account for businesses that handle a high volume of transactions. So we love that a lot. And here you are able to get more transactions plus tools to help you manage cash flow. You have higher limits, more combined transactions, and cash deposited activity without charge. You are able to avoid monthly account maintenance fee using a series of options. I'll tell you this little one. And so what we love about this card is that you have no charge for up to 500 transactions per month based on the combined volume of deposits, deposited items, paid items, and ACH credits and debits received. You have 10,000 cash deposited per month over the counter at the night depository or via quick deposit at no charge. So that's kind of cool. You also have similar to the first account, you have a cash flow insights, spend analysis, timeline, trend, cash in, cash out. That's kind of cool. And by the way, the price in terms of pricing, the required minimum to open this account is actually $100, and there is a monthly account maintenance fee of $22. And this is kind of cool. And there is no monthly account maintenance fee for the first 3 statement cycles. And there are actually 4 ways to avoid the monthly account maintenance fee. So that's kind of cool. PNC always gives you options. We love that a lot. So the first option is to maintain $5,000. So that's the average monthly collected balance in this account. Second option, you have to actually use a linked PNC business credit card to make a minimum of $5,000 in eligible purchases. So that's kind of cool. And the third option is to maintain an eligible linked merchant account and generate a minimum of $5,000 in qualifying monthly processing deposits. So we love that a lot. And the fourth option here is to maintain 20,000 average combined collected balance in a linked PNC business checking account and business money market account. So those are the four options where you can actually avoid being charged a monthly maintenance fee. So that's kind of cool. Next, I want to talk to you about the third account. When you think about opening a PNC business account, you might be interested in the Treasury Enterprise plan. And so this account is actually for businesses with higher cash deposits and transaction needs. So this is really important to think about it that way. And so basically, you have an account that actually is great for like you have more combined transactions and cash deposited activity without charge. You are able to avoid monthly account maintenance fee. Now speak to a PNC banker to learn more about product features that help avoid the monthly account maintenance fee. And this account is designed to work as part of a suite of PNC tools to best serve your business. Okay, and when you close your eyes and think about this account, think about the fact that you have no charge for up to 2,500 transactions per month based on the combined volume of deposits, deposited items, paid items, and ACH credits and debits received. We have a $50,000 cash deposited per month over the counter at the night depository or via quick deposit at no charge. So that's kind of cool. And the monthly account maintenance fee will be waived on up to 4 beneficiary checking accounts. You have the option, and that's what we love a lot. You have the option to add more than 4 beneficiary accounts for an additional $10 monthly account maintenance fee for each beneficiary account over 4. The monthly average collected balance, transaction, and cash deposited volumes are actually aggregated for the master and all beneficiary accounts to determine earnings credits, master monthly account maintenance fee, transaction, and cash deposit fee amounts. So that's kind of cool. And what you want to do with this account is that you want to link multiple PNC bank business checking accounts together to help consolidate balances, simplify bookkeeping, and service charges. So that's kind of cool. And an earnings credit is applied only to the average monthly collected balances in excess of $125,000 to reduce or offset certain transaction fees. And so that's kind of cool. So overall, we love the fact that this account gives you a lot of flexibility, really. And now the required minimum to open this account is $100. Now there is a monthly account maintenance fee that's $50. There is no monthly account maintenance fee for the first 3 statement cycles. Okay, the 3 statement cycles, you are really you are good to go. And so if you want to offset the monthly account maintenance fee, every month the PNC business checking account will be automatically reviewed to see if it qualifies for an account maintenance fee offset by meeting the condition that I'm going to share with you. First of all, you need to maintain $30,000 in combined accounts. So this is actually the average monthly collected balance. So this is actually combined for the master and all additional beneficiary business checking accounts. So that's kind of cool. But what we love about this account is that it gives you access to a suite of cash flow solutions that PNC has. You have online banking and bill pay. You have cash flow insights. You have what they call Pinnacle Express, which actually is a tool that offers access to cash position information and to the treasury management tools needed to move your business forward. And you have cash flow insights for payables, cash flow insights receivables, cash flow insights sync. That's kind of cool. So overall, a fantastic tool to actually think about your cash inflows and cash outflows. Next, I want to share with you the fourth account. That's the analysis business checking. So we are still talking about how to open a PNC business account. So I'm just giving you a list of a topology of all the business accounts. So you have the analysis business checking accounts. And this account is kind of cool in the sense that here is a solution that helps you simplify things like linking multiple checking accounts for easier bookkeeping, where you pay for the banking services you actually use, right? So you have cash flow insights, receivables, and you also are able to offset account fees. So earnings credit is applied to reduce or offset a monthly account maintenance fee and certain transaction fees. You also have a treasury management to actually fit a treasury management process to fit your business. So when you think about this account, I want you to think about a business account that's actually designed to work as part of a suite of PNC tools to best serve your business. So you have, of course, the pinnacle. You are able to simplify your account management. So no charge for online statements. You have no annual fee Visa business credit card. You have optional check safekeeping. So that's kind of cool in terms of giving you a streamlined view of your liquidity. And the pricing, the required minimum to open this account is actually $100. And there is a monthly account maintenance fee, $25. And so basically, if you want to you also have access to cash flow solutions. So basically you have you have cash flow insights, you have overdraft protection, you have a cash flow insights payable, receivable, and sync. You have a PNC Bank Visa debit card or also credit card. So that's kind of cool. But what we love also with this card is that you have access to PNC merchant services. So next business day funding on payment processing transactions when deposited to your PNC business checking account. So that's kind of cool in terms of flexibility, but also speed. You also have a PNC remote deposit. So PNC actually offers on this business account a choice of remote deposit solutions for businesses that are convenient and easy to use and can help you optimize your cash flow. So deposit checks day or night without leaving your business, and PNC will take care of you, making sure that the cash is actually a position real fast. So in terms of possibility, fantastic. Now, there are additional checking solutions that you have through a PNC if you are thinking about opening a PNC business account. So what we love about this is that you have, for instance, you have the MMDA sweep. So this is actually an option that allows you to increase your returns on idle cash balances and make your money work for you, right? So what happens here is that basically you are linking your checking accounts to an FDIC insured PNC Bank money market deposit account. And by the way, MMDA means money market deposit account. And so you can actually establish a target balance in your checking account, and balances above your predetermined target balance are swept into your money market deposit account. Sweep systems puts funds into money market account or a checking account according to rules that you set, okay? You also have a business interest checking. So here you have interest-bearing business checking you have a solution that comes with a selection of cash flow solutions. And what we love about this account is that it really offers a variable interest rate, which is really subject to a change without notice. There is no monthly account maintenance fee with an average monthly collected balance of $5,000. And so interest is actually earned on account balances. If you have questions, you want to contact right now 1-855-762-2365 for more information. You also have what they call IOLTAs, so interest on lawyers' trust accounts. This is a very interesting possibility for you. So this is limited to attorneys and law firms that maintain escrow funds for multiple clients. And IOLTA pulls the funds into a single interest-bearing account. No minimum balance account and no monthly account maintenance fee. Unlimited monthly transactions, detailed monthly statements, and also interest earned on the entire account balance. So that's kind of really, really good. That's what we love in terms of flexibility. That's really fantastic. So in closing, in today's conversation, I spoke to you about how to open a PNC business account. So what you want to do is that, so basically you want to make sure that you first utilize the business checking account selector. You want to get your paperwork ready, and then you have to choose your account. In terms of choosing your account, you have business checking for basic needs. Basic needs. You have also the second account. That's actually the business checking plus. The third, you have the treasury enterprise plan. Fourth, you have the analysis business checking. And fifth, you have additional checking solutions. Thank you so much. God bless you. I'll see you next time. Until then, remember, stay marvelous.